I am Professor Vinster, and welcome to Jurplastic World.
Professor Vinster here. You can't see this. It's white and it's up top. Anyway, this was a coin fail. I was trying to print a Professor Vinster coin, and you could see right there that the settings of the top layer was too thin. So, and the machine, as far as I'm concerned, was going too fast. So, what happened was the other day, the power went off in town because of a snowstorm and high winds. And I think what happened was it actually changed my settings and I didn't realize it, which you should always go and check your settings before you start printing, which I assumed, which you know what assume does, which I've always said. Um, it ended up printing like that. And then the back actually even turned out like this, which was really weird because I didn't make it like that. Now, it could have thinned it out or it could have changed the ratio. Anyway, so I printed another one today, and this is upside down. But this is the new Professor Vinster coin that worked out perfectly. So this launch of the new coin worked good. I'm calling it the launch because of what's going on. Anyway, that's my new Professor Vinster coin. And the next step will be to take it out and give it a nice paint of gold. I'm just going to do it gold. I'm not going to go crazy on it, I don't think. But as of right now, but what I have to do is I've got to take it out of there's a raft on here what we printed on. You don't have to print on a raft, but I find it a little more safer that your project's going to turn out a little better. So what I'm going to do right now, and I don't suggest to younger people, I take a blade. Uh, it's not a safe blade, but it's a blade, and I put it in like that, and I run it along. You should wear gloves. Um, Now, I do this all the time. I cut myself all the time, but I set the machine up so it actually. Ouch! See there, almost did it. You guys almost seen blood, man. Anyway, there we go. So I separated that from there. So now you got a one-sided coin. One day, I guess I'll do the other side, but as of right now, there's a one-sided coin, and there it is, Professor Vinster coin. I designed it myself. Now, I basically gave it the idea of a coin, like the outside being like that, to represent like the Canadian loonie. Which, when you look up Canadian loonie, I think a picture of me comes up. But anyway, that's just a little bit of fun. Um, anyway, next step, I'm going to go out to the garage because I actually use an aerosol can on this. I have some really nice gold. I have some silver too. I could do it as silver, but I'm thinking I'm thinking I'm going to make it gold because I'm going to hang it up on the wall. It's kind of fun, and I think I'm going to actually do on the back of another one day the actual logo for my Jurplastic World Dioramas, which I think would be really cool. So anyway, so we went from the coin fail, which is right there, and those little spots inside were because it was set on what do they call it? A Instead of being solid, I had it kind of honeycombed inside. So that's not usually what I do. This actually coin that I made is solid. It's a solid piece. Uh, it's pretty heavy, but a very cool print, and I'm really happy the way it turned out. And the next step will be, like I said, painted, and I'll be right back in a few minutes after it dries. Professor Vinster, Just came back in from the garage. I just painted this. It could go with a second coat, um, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. And then a clear coat, I think I'll do after I'm completely done. Anyway, there it is. Now, if I give it another coat, it'll actually take all the lines out. There was bigger lines than that, and it'll actually take the lines out of it, which would be really cool. And a clear coat. But there's the Vinster coin, and that's the finished, launched, I call it coin, because this one launched and worked out perfectly. So there you go. Now, if I can get them straight up, there we go. And let's get them in a position where you can actually see them really well. Yeah, so there's the coin. Like I said, those little lines will actually disappear and fill in with the second coat. And I don't like doing second coats very quick. I usually wait 3 or 4 days actually. So I wanted to show you and finish this video. But there he is. There's the coin. And that's supposed to be me, Professor Vinster, with my cell phone and my big work boots because my work boots are really big and I always trip over them. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you understand what it was all about. So until the next video, be good.
Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.